have to go with floor plan, any of the floor plan, you just go here, and here you can see there is a area plan. Am I right? So room tag, room separator, tag rooms, that is clear. So now we have to create the area of your project. Okay, area of your whole project you have to create. So why this area plan is required? Because area plan is required for to show the area into two different parts to the client. Why? One is gross area. Gross area means the overall area of your building, that we will call as a gross area. That is we will call as a built up area also. The gross area is nothing but built up area, means your building surrounding how much area we are going to be constructing, that area we will call as a gross area, and that area we will call as a built up area. Built up means that area is going to be building creation and execution is going on, and construction also will part. So that area we will call as a gross area and built up area also. But the area, each and every room, each and every corner of the building, if we are going to be take, that area we will call as a rentable area. Rentable. So in area also we have two types of area. One is rentable, another is gross. So we have to create two different views of that area, because some clients maybe ask you to generate gross area, some clients maybe ask you to generate rentable area, because each and every room you have to give the area plan, and that area plan when we are going to be give, that area we will call as a rentable area, and overall area when you are going to be give, that area we will call as a gross area, built up area. So here we have to give separate area plan to the client for the presentation, because with the name of the room you have to show some of the area plan, and that area plan we will call as a overall area, that is gross area or rentable area. So already here structure plan is there, floor plan is also there, ceiling plan is also there. Am I right? Now you have to create area plan. So area plan also we have to give separately, and we have to create separately here. So how this area plan we have to be created? So you have to go here area, and you can see here area plan. You have to click the area plan, because right now you have to show some views on the area also. So you have to go area plan, and here you can see all the floors plan will be there, means all the levels will be there here, and here you can see there is two types of area plan we are going to be work out. One is gross building area, gross area, another is rentable building area, that is the rentable area. Rentable means each and every room we will providing any area of that, so that we will consider as a rentable, and the gross area is nothing but total built up area, overall building area, means outer to outer, outer wall to outer wall, when the area is going to be getting, that is built up area, that is gross area. So here which type area right now you want to show. So if you have to show that there is the client is asking gross area, so you have to go gross building, and which floor plan they want the area. So which floor plan you require, that floor plan you can able to click here. If it is required full overall all the floor plan, then you can take all the overall floor plan also, because this area plan is also will be having a separate view here. So right now sir, I require ground floor area plan. So you have to click ground floor, and you just go with OK, and it is coming with the gross building type area. You just click with OK here. You can see here it is going to be creating a new area. So here you have to click automatically, it is creating the boundary line associated with the external wall and gross building area. They will be created in an active workspace, like that they are going to be shown in a dialog box like that. So you have to go yes. So automatically you can see right now there is a separate area plan views has been going to be created. Now you can see area plan, this is the views, and this views is for ground floor gross building. Now each and every area it will be getting. Now the gross area is overall area. Am I right? Overall means the exterior wall to exterior wall, the boundary area is going to be getting. Now if you want to be created such area, so you have to go here boundary first. You have to make it boundary. So you have to go boundary and you have to sketch from outer to outer. If you are required from this outer column or outer wall, whatever it may be, so you have to make it outer to outer, whatever the area is going to be showing for the project. So that area we will call as a gross area. Now outer to outer boundary you have to make it, and after completion of the boundary, then you have to be go with area again here. So the boundary has been done, and now you have to go area. So after clicking the area, now you can see here it is asking the area tag. So you have to go yes and make it load with the tag. Okay, so here you have to go annotation, and in outside you can see there is an area tag will be there. Area tag, area tag. Just make it open, so it is going to be loaded. And now you can see your area boundary. As per the boundary, how much you have given, from the boundary to boundary it is coming. So you just go with click here. Now you can see here area is overall gross area of your building is getting up to 717 square meter area. So now this square meter area, if your client is asking, no sir, I want to see in square feet or square mm, so you have to go here manage menu, project unit, and you have to change the units as per the requirement of the area. So you have to go project unit, and area here square meter is there, you have to make it change. If the client is asking a square feet, so you have to click the square feet, and you have to give 2 decimal, and you have to go with OK. Now you can see your area is 7719.02 square feet. So this is the overall area of your project. This is gross area. Like that, first floor, second floor, all the floors you have to be go like that, and you have to make it the boundary area. That boundary area we will call as the gross. Like that, each and every floor plan you have to be. So now you can see after making the area here, now you have to be write the name of that area, means which building, which area. It's gross area, so you have to write gross area. Gross area, like that you have to be right, and you have to show you in such a. So this tag also we have to make it modification, because now you can see in between there is some line is coming. So that line you have to be make it change. So you have to be go here edit type, and you have to be make it this underline, you have to make it remove. So separately it is going to be this, and just go load into project, override this. Now you can see your area. So gross area is there, your area value is also there. So it is overlapping, so you can make it change. So you have to be go below here, some changes you have to be made. If you want to change anything for the here the area, so you have to make it change and just go with the load into project. So now you can see exactly this is going to come. So this type of area, when you are going to show anything for the presentation of the client, so you have to make it, this is the gross area. So like that, here the area plan, that is ground floor. Again first floor, second floor, like that separately we have to make it the gross area here. And if the client is asking us the rentable area, so again you have to go architecture, again you have to go area plan, and here you have to take the rentable, and which floor plan you require, that floor plan you just make it tick mark. Now you can see here again it is going to be creating separately for rentable area. Now you can see this is gross area, this is rentable area. Now in the rentable area, each and every room we have to give the boundary, and we can able to take the area. So you have to go area boundary, and you have to be draw the boundary from where to where you want the area. Now in this room I want a area, so just click it, boundary has been created. Now you have to go area, and you have to put the area this room. So each and every room you have to make it separate area. So now this room, this is the area, again boundary, again boundary, again you have to draw from this room, this I want the area. So boundary to boundary you have to make it sketch, and you have to provide the area. and each and every room you have to write. So now this is toilet area, so I will have to write toilet. This is also toilet. Like that, each and every room name along with the tags you have to place the area. So this type of area, when you are going to be give it for the presentation, that area we will call as the rentable area, and the overall area which we have given right now here, this is the overall area, this is gross area. So like that, two types of area we have to be created. So with this reason we will go with this area boundary and area plan. Like that we have to be drawn. And here there is a tag area. Tag area means what happens, sometime by mistake this tag has been deleted. So what will happen, boundary is there, that area plan is there, but tag is not there. So if you want to put this tag, so you have to go tag area, automatically the tag area is going to be come. So whatever the tags you require, you can go with the tag area. Whatever the boundary you require, you can make it the boundary. Whatever the area plan you require, you can take it, and as per that area plan, which room, which area you want to show in the presentation, you have to go area. So that's the way we have to be work out for the area plan in a project, and this is the way we have to be make it the area in a scenario. So like that we have to be create this area. Got it? So whenever you will go any project, you have to be show gross area, rentable area, all the floor. So separately this plan will be separate presentation, this plan will be separate presentation, because in your floor plan you have drawn here, you have created the room names, tagging, everything. Am I right? So that is floor plan presentation. But when you are going to give the area plan presentation, so only the area, the room name, and the area of the plan, it is going to be viewed in a project. So this is the area plan. This way we have to be work out in a project. Okay. So like that we have to be create here the area plan. So you also be go whenever you will have a project. So that time the client is going to be ask you about the area and area plan, area tag area, like that they will going to be mentioned in the project. So you have to be work out for the same as per the requirement in the project. Okay. So like that you have to be go and create the project area. Okay. So meanwhile you can see here there is a model text, model line, and model list. These three also we have to be know. So what is model text? Model text is nothing but to present the text in a 3D view with different style. That type of text we will call as a model text. Means it will be look as a 3D only. So now you can see, if you go in 3D view, you can see this is the building. Now your building. So what is the name of the building? Because you can see some of the building you can able to find there is some naming, something they are going to be placed. So that type of text, if you are going to put in the building some area or some plan, so you have to go with the model text. So before placing the model text, first you have to make it plain. Which plane you have to place this text? So you have to go pick a plane, you have to click the plane here. And after clicking the plane, now you have to go model text. So now you have to write. So which type of building if it is there. If it is having some restaurant, so you have to write the restaurant name, some XXX restaurant or something, the name of that restaurant. You have to write whatever the naming you want to edit it. So you just click the restaurant and you have to write the name here. Okay. So after placing the name, you can see the name is coming like that. But if you want to make it rotate that name, that is also possible. You can make it the rotation of the name. Now you can see the alignment is in left. The alignment, if you require center, it will become center. The alignment, if you require the right side, it will become right side. Okay, so like that you can make. And what is the size of the text? Here it is the size of the text is 600, so it will become 600. If you are going to change the size, so you can go edit type and you can make it the size. And here also you can able to make it the font size also. So how the font size is going to be changed? Which type of font? If you require this type of font, so automatically you can see the area font is going to be comes like that. Okay, so now this text you want to be placed like that. Now it is in vertical. You want to place in horizontal. So that also we can able to do it by using the rotation angle. or we will using the rotation view. So with that you can able to place it. So how this rotation view we have to be do? So you have to make it rotate. So you have to go rotate, or if you want to make it edit the text, you have to make it edit also. So all this way we can able to work out for the same. Now this is the view, which to view front view. Front view means your, this is the view. Okay. Now if you see your text is looking like this. Am I right? If you want to make it rotate, so with the help of rotation you can make it the rotate of your text. It will be. And after rotation, in the front view itself, you can place the text wherever you require. If you want to place here, you can make it movement, it will become there. If you want to place somewhere, you can make it place. So this type of text, if you want to make it add, you can do it. So rotation angle also in 3D directly you can do it, because it is model text. So 3D rotation is also possible. And if you want to give some material also, you have to go here material and just click here, and it can get the material here. So which type of material you require, you just go and place it. So that color, that view, it is going to be reflect while you just put here real estate. It will be going to be complete, that material. So whatever the material you have assigning here for the text, that material, that color, it is going to be complete. So this type of text, if you want to write anywhere in the building, you have to go model text. Correct? So you just click that text, you have to write the text, whatever the text you want to keep it, and place wherever you require by using the set plane. And you can change the font of the text, size of the text, if you require bold or if you require italic, that everything you can do it. It will become. You can see this one. It is in bold, it is in red. So every style you can able to change, like a text, but this text is visible in 3D. That's all. And here you can see there is a model line. This model line is nothing but it's a 3D polyline like that. You can write it here. I want to put one boundary of this text, so you can go here with 3D. You can make it one boundary. So this type of boundary, green color line which is visible here, this all line we will call as a model line. And we can make it this line here. So anywhere you require, you can place it. So this type of line, when it is going to be visible in 3D, and if it is required anywhere, you have to go with model line. But exactly if you go annotate, only the detail line will be there. Detail line is 2D line, that it is going to be visible in 3D, 2D. But here in model line means the line which is also visible in 3D also. So this type of line, anywhere you require, you can able to place. So that line we will call as a model line. So here this model line also very easy. And here you can see there is a model group. Like in AutoCAD, we are going to create a block. Here we will call as a group. So you can make it group also. Means multiple entity can be converted into a single entity. That is in block in AutoCAD we will say. Here in Revit, multiple entities can be made into a single entity by using groups here. So here there is no block, here we will call it a group. So you have to go and make it, create the group. One group you have to create it, and the group name also you have to give. In annotate already we will see here there is a detail group. This is 2D group, but here in architecture menu you can see this is a model group, this is 3D group. You have to go and create the name of that. Something you have to give, some ZZZZ the name is, and here you have to select the model and just go with OK. So new group has been created. After creating the new group, whatever the entities you require in the group, you have to go add. You have to click add and you have to select. So now I required this text, model text as in group, this model line is group, so all the model line, the boundary line I required in group. This model backside, this beam is also I required in group. This column also I required in group, this one. So whatever the entities you require, you just select those entities. It will become. So this all entities, you can, if you require this structure also, it will become this railing, this architecture, structure, everything. The 3D modeling, whatever the entities you require, if you are going to add it in group, it will become. And if you want to remove, you can remove it also. After that, you just go with finish. Now you can see this all text, whatever the entities right now I have selected, it is coming in a single block. And this group you can make it copy paste, CO copy, and you can make it somewhere else. So copy paste also it is possible, we can do it. You can see. So whatever the entity is, we have made into a group, that will become. So group creation is also possible here. We can make it because multiple entity, if you want to make it copy or if you want to make it change, so each and every entity by clicking and making movement, it will take some time. Maybe some of the entity may be missed. So that's the reason we have to go with the help of group. And whenever this group is going to be created, so all the groups is going to be created as a list, and with the help of place model group, you can see whatever the name right now I have given Z, so it is going to be placed. So click and paste it. Wherever you require, it will become. Wherever you require, you can able to place it. So however, you can able to make it the placement of all the groups. Wherever you require, you can place. Now you can see here one more group also I have placed. So like that we can able to. In that also, if you want to make it any edit, so you have to go edit group. If you say, sir, this model line I don't require, so you can remove this model line also. So we can remove it also, we can add it also. So like that we can able to create this group with the help of the adding and removing. And just go with finish. Now you can see the group has removed this all this text and model. And this group, if you want to make it again split into pieces, so here the option is there, ungroup. You have to click it here. So this group is going to become a single. Now you can see each and every entity singly you can able to make it. So you can make it a group, you can make it ungroup. So like that this group is also going to be utilized in a project. And this group also you can load into a different project also. So like as a load as group into open project. So which project you want to make it load? So you just click that project and make it load. So what will happen? That group you can able to make it copy paste from one project to another project also. So that option is also given here. Load as group into open project. Means how many projects you will open? Automatically those project list it is going to be asked here. And if you put a tick mark here, automatically the group is going to be making copy paste in there. So that is also possible. Like copy paste here while making the group is possible. Floor to floor also we can able to make it copy this group. That is also possible. By clicking here, you have to go here, copy to clipboard, and which floor plan you require, you just select the floor plan level here, and it is going to become directly to the floor plan, and it is going to be visible. So like that, this also it is possible. We can able to make it the group like that. Clear? So this is the way we will work for this group also. So now area is clear, model text is clear, model line is clear, and model group also clear. Am I right? So this all things you just go and do the practice right now, and then in the afternoon session I will take the railing classes. Okay. So if we completed the railing here, so this architecture of the whole menu, all the this railing, ramp, everything is going to be perfection order. So only this is the pending will be there. So I will take a theoretical, then practical I will take in the next session. Okay. So meanwhile, right now you just do this practice of this area plan and model text plan. Same project which you have forwarded to me, in that floor plan only you just write some of the name of the project outside, and you just go work with the area plan also in that same project, and you just do the practice on that. And meanwhile, afternoon session I will send you one separate project for you to exercise and export on that, and you can